Hello, 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 buds. How are we doing today, guys? It's early in the morning. Well, early in quotations. Because it is 11 o'clock in the morning. You know, maybe for some people that's early. That kind of is early, but not really, you know. Let me just go quickly advertise this to everyone. We're not going to start on the starting soon screen page today, because that's boring. We've evolved past that. No need for a starting soon stream. Just do it in one other person's Discord real quick. There we are. And we should be good to go. Let me just get it up on my phone. Okay, guys, here we go. We're ready. We're ready. We're gonna start streaming now. Just give me a minute. How many times can I bait you guys? Also, you might notice we are in a totally different area than we normally are. That is because I went out and did a little bit of questing. And you might notice we came across just a few different stuff. You're all gonna see whatever footage that I had. I already edited it all. But we're gonna be linking up this Nether portal here because there's a very important reason, but it's gonna be revealed in the actual YouTube video when that comes out. I'm gonna take all of this cobble with me, and we'll take some more rockets just to be on the safe side. Do I need wood? I think I have wood in one of these chests. Oh, no. Okay. Hello, hi tree, how are we doing? Should I bring the enchanted gapple? In case I fall into lava? Why not? We'll bring it. There's no point in having a water bucket, so we will just go on in. I know that I wrote down the chords that I need to get to. I should have a horse in here, too. Hello, Mr. Horsey. I don't know what I want to name this guy. I wanted to name him something with like an N. I was thinking like NASCAR or something, like something that has that type of vibe. Okay, let me pull up the chords. So we are currently at 442898. Actually, I don't need to write these down. Hold on. Home Nether portal is negative, or no, it's 236. No, it is negative. Negative 236, 98, negative 55. Home. That is our home portal. So if I start here, we have to go this way, and then negative 55. So it's this way. Got it. Maths with L. Listen. Oh, listen here, bucko. I really hope that that was a minus. I'm not sure if that was a minus. If not, we would go like just a little bit past it, but I still think it's okay. So we're gonna be doing this all in peaceful mode. I also need to, I'm gonna take a shulker box with me because I want to pick up some of this netherrack. So I think I'll just make like a chest real quick and put some stuff away. There we go. Don't ask me why I have so many chests. I am always prepared for things like this. Okay. Let's get rid of this stuff. So yeah, I found quite a lot of stuff. You guys are gonna have to be patient as I get the next YouTube video kind of like edited through and all that. I'm very excited to show you guys what has happened while we were all away. Yeah, no, the next YouTube video I think is gonna be really funny. I had a lot of fun recording it. Not really, but you know, it was a lot of pain and suffering, but I think it's funny in the video, so. And maybe we will, let's name this horse NASCAR. Why do I do this? Okay, NASCAR the horse. So, I had fun. Not really, well, it's kind of true. I didn't like it at all, but it was funny. We're gonna make a staircase so I don't have to like bridge over a bunch of stuff because I really don't want to do that. Just like waste so many blocks. It's unbelievable. I want to make this also as safe as humanly possible. Which, this kind of is bad for me. Because I might miss out on like some bastions and and fortresses and stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. I've already kind of done, like, the only thing that I would need maybe to get at a later time is blaze rods. Hey, bunny, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome on in. Should we? I hate headbangers. Okay, let's do this. There we are. So my only worry is that this can do 2031, and this one can do 2031, but the issue is that I need to go probably... Let's pull up the chords and let's pull these up. I need to travel about 4.5 thousand blocks in one direction, and then I need to travel about 2.6 thousand in another direction. So, it's quite the predicament we find ourselves in. I'm also gonna put down some of these. Whoa, what the heck happened? Oh, I didn't know that could happen. Okay, cool. So, I think we're just gonna go until we get to negative 236, so we just have to go in this direction, like a whole bunch. And I'm gonna mine up any of this ore as it comes up. Headbangers, rocks, get it? / ban. I think I said head bonkers, or maybe it was headbangers. No, yeah, it's just so annoying when you like bump right into it though. I hate those. Those are so annoying. Okay, I've learned my lesson from last time. I'm gonna be taking it like super freaking slow. And I think that these give me stuff. And I can always trap, like, turn it to easy, get a piglin. Or maybe, I don't think piglins spawn normally, so. We can always try to get like a bartering system going. Okay, this is fine. Just close this up. Okay, I'm trying to like think of anything else, because like this, like I knew that this was gonna kind of be a little bit boring, because it's just like mining basically in a straight line for God knows how long. But I'm trying to like think, like maybe on the off chance we could find netherite, this would be really worth it. But right now it doesn't really scream really worth it. Mining to infinity and beyond? Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Every time that there's an ore, I'm gonna put down a torch, I think. So I don't think that torches stop anything from spawning in here. Oh my god. I want to see like how, like measure this out for later, see like how far apart at this level the ores can be. And I'm also gonna go a little bit slower here because I was doing this another time and I almost fell to my death. But I have an elytra on now, so hopefully I won't die, but all of my deaths in this world are from an elytra. I have died every single time to an elytra, so it does not bode very well for me. Let's see how far we are now. Oh my god, we barely moved! We're still at 4,000! No! I thought we would have been like halfway there by now. Yeah, I'm very happy that I decided like, hey, let me not suffer. Let me do what's it called? Knock out two things at once, because like there is no way I would have been able to keep my sanity with like just doing this for like a video, just like sitting here and not talking to like you guys or anything. Halfway you just started streaming. Yeah, but like look at how fast this goes. You know what I mean? Like that's super fast. Like I should, you know, I should have been like halfway there. Step 1, denial. And see, the real issue here is like, if there's a bunch of lava that comes up, like now we're in the basalt deltas. So now there's more like lava. But it is good here because these blocks are really pretty. So I'm gonna try to use like only the netherite or netherrack. Whoops, wrong word. I'm a veteran, guys. It's fine. The blackstone in particular looks so freaking nice. I love it. We're gonna close this off just to be on the safe side. See, we've gone so far already that God is staring back at us from over there. Like, it does, to be honest. We should make a castle out of blackstone. Sus, yeah, we're seeing God down that tunnel. I had a great idea. I was watching another YouTuber, and I had a very great idea. He put the nether in Minecraft, like in the overworld. I was like, yo, it would be crazy if I just drained all of the nether. How many iron, how much iron buckets would I need for that? How many buckets do you guys think? Like, just like maybe like a 300 by 300 area of like, preferably all biomes. Preferably I'd get a little bit of every biome. But there's no guarantee, you know? I think that would be a really, really cool idea. And a lot of suffering. Especially a lot of suffering. See, I'm not even mad about this. Like, as long as I'm not just getting a crap ton of netherite, I'm like, okay, this works. Is this... Oh, it's repairing my elytra. Excuse me. Okay. I was like, dude, what is it repairing? Because I was like, huh, that's strange. No. It's good that my elytra's getting repaired. I think that would take probably close to, like... 3,000 shulker boxes, so definitely a lot, but also kind of manageable if I can make like a farm for shulkers, which I've never done before. I actually don't know how to do that. This is so beautiful though. Oh my god. You're right. It does. Blackstone is like one of the prettiest blocks, and I feel bad because I haven't really used it in this world. But when it first came out, I used it like a whole, or is that, am I thinking of deep slate? Maybe I'm thinking of deep slate. Hold on, let me get a crafting table out. You can make stuff with this, right? Oh, no, it was these. Yeah, I had a world that had like a jungle. It's like a jungle. And in it, like, for the first time, I found this, like, when it was just added. And I was mesmerized. I made my, like, entire mountainside just filled to the brim with it, but it looked really ugly. But having like some type of like dark, what's it called? Like really dark block that I could make like a very spooky castle or something, like a mega castle. Jungles are creepy. No, the one that I was in was very lovely. It did have like a massive cave that went down to the depths of the earth. So I guess that bit was a little creepy, but like the part that I made my house, it wasn't really creepy. There were like parrots and stuff everywhere. It was chill. Okay, I think we've just now gone 1,000 blocks. And then we're gonna have to go 2,000 to the left. Oh, and you know what? I'm making this one way. I needed to make it 2 ways. I'll do that later. I'll make like a packed ice entrance. I'm not gonna do that now. I just want to get this established, and then maybe next time we stream, we'll just go through this again and do it. Or if we get there kind of quickly, then we can just do it all then. Is there anything over here that's like sticking out for me to grab? No. Okay. We'll go up a few blocks and continue. Yeah, because like the reason why I want like my horse, like I can't ride my horse in here. Like NASCAR's kind of stuck there. But if we were able to make this like, if we were to make it 2 wide and like 3 tall, then I could ride him. So maybe that is something we will have to do later. Or maybe that's just something I'll do if I'm bored and want to get that done. I'll also need a bunch of like packed ice, but Bunny, I love the shake. The shake, that's honestly one of my favorite emotes. The more that I see it, the more I'm like, ah, yes, that one is good. Like, I really enjoy it. And I thought that that one was like the worst one at first too, which is like really funny. I was like, oh, I didn't put any effort into this. It's 2 frames. No, it's like, come on everybody, baby, do that conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer. It's just a fun jam. What do you mean, villager sus? I should have a command where if someone uses that emote, then it's just the copy paste like song. Howdy, y'all. Okay. It's got really great acoustics. Oh my god. Check this out. Oh crap. Hold on. Whoops. Legalize nuclear bombs. How are you doing, Yeet? Welcome in. Oh, that guy. What are they called? Striders, right? I think they're called Striders. Good. Hey, I'm glad to hear. Okay. I hate these little areas, like... I really wish that this was just like the highest point and there would be no caves. Wait, what? Someone call the fire department. We just nuked a building. I'm so confused now. I'm pretty sure that the legalized nuclear bombs is like TikTok audio, yeah? This music's killer. I said it had good acoustics, but I don't think that the music does the acoustics. Wait, hold on. Oh, these are producer tags? What is a producer tag? I have no idea what that is. This music makes me want to ascend to the heavens. What the hell? Oy, okay. Let's go a little bit above this. Or maybe I could just block this off entirely. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can keep going. Woohoo! God damn it. Oh, I think I just, yeah. I was like, I think I just threw out a torch. Oops. I wonder if there's ever been a world where like there's been random like cobblestone, because I saw like that block up there and I was like, is that cobblestone? Like, no, it's just the basalt, but that'd be really interesting if somehow there was just cobblestone in the Nether. Like, no player had ever placed it there, none of that. Should I grab this one here? No, I'm not gonna. We're on a mission. Wikipedia says a producer tag, sometimes simply called a tag, is the element of a song, typically at the beginning of it, inserted there by the song's producer. Oh, is that like the yeah? Like that? Like those? It's just like some random little before starter thing. Oh man. I don't want to have to use the blackstone. I want to actually keep as much of that as like I possibly can. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, because I was like, I've heard those before. I've heard the like what'd you say? The nuclear, legalized nuclear bombs. Lil Jon, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Let's make all this into this. And I should... That's actually a really good way to get gold. So, 51? Jesus Christ. We'll make, actually, I don't want to make quartz stuff with that because... I always run out of quartz.
Oh my.
What?
Oh, Jesus!
Ken Boshi?
Cool cat, 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 cool cat.
Is that Ken Boobshi in the flesh? What the heck? Thank you so much. Yeah, way to go, Ken. Thank you so much, Ken. How are you doing? I always get so caught off guard when anyone does anything that triggers like a voice, like the like event thing to trigger, you know? I'm always like, huh? What's happening? I don't know. You're doing better than yesterday. I'm glad. Who's Kinboshi? Kinboshi, the legend. The myth, the woman, the man, question mark, the legend. All of the above. The sad face. You don't know the epic legend? No, yeah. Honestly though, I'm very glad that you're doing a lot better. I felt really bad at the time because I was just like, oh, I have no job experience, and being stressed about a job, I'm like, I don't want to be like, so just quit. I don't know what else to say. So I felt bad because I was like, oh, well, I don't want to be like, just leave your job, quit making money. So I was like, there. At Yeetmaster, sorry, not popular, never heard of you. Ooh, okay, here we go. This is actually giving me like a very good representation of like how far to go with this. Yeah, I think we'll do this, and probably once we get back to our base, I think we will go to the end, and I'm gonna do some enchanting. We can possibly get, oh, dance? Okay, dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Yeah. Is that good? I know it's nothing like it used to be. The dance is still... Genji, shut the hell up! Shut up, Shimada brother number 2! Irrelevant looking. I'm not gonna heal you, quit asking. Who's the better Shimada brother? Like, honestly. I think it's Hanzo. Well, I don't know. I think for like, who's more interesting, it's Genji. But I think like Hanzo, like, I don't know why I said Hanzo. Maybe Hanzo's like sexier. Maybe that's why I said it. Ooh, I almost fell off the world. That would have sucked. No one cares Overwatch fell off? Yeah, that's why they made Overwatch DOS. Oh. Imagine not playing Overwatch.
Oh
what?
My. Oh, Jesus!
Trey!
Cool.
Cool story, bro. Trey, thank you so much. Okay, here. Bum, ba, dum, ba, da, da, ba, da, ba, ba. There we go. Everyone gets their own individual dance for subbing. That's how it'll go now. Had to switch from sexy talk too early in the day. Genji's the most sexy Shimada brother. Sincerely, the lesbian. I obviously have great taste in men, guys. Come on. Goofy ad dance. Listen, there's only so many ways you can make a Minecraft character dance. Yeah, this is what I call the shuffle dance. No music, just shuffling. That's better, right? That's a more controlled dance, yeah? I cringe. I cringe. It is le cringe. That's what we do best here. Oh, I'm running out of inventory. Crap. Okay, I'm like gonna hit shift every now and then. Cause I like really don't want to fall off. Oh, soul sand, nice. New block acquired. Or was that speed soil? Yeah, that thing. I've played this game for years. I know what all the blocks are called. I don't have show speed or swift sneak or anything like that. Do dolphins instantly die in the nether? I was just thinking about, that. So I was like, what if I made to like walk faster here? Like on Hermitcraft, they're making like highways and stuff. And I was like, what if I were to make kind of like my own highway thing in the nether? But then I was like, but you can't have water in the nether. And I'm like, very true, very true. I was like, I wonder if like dolphins, you could get dolphins grace somehow. But Overwatch doesn't, oh no, not Overwatch, god dang it. VillagerBudz doesn't want to fill off. No full offing here. I have done that one too many times. I read the fell off part and I was like, oh, Overwatch. No, just kidding guys, I am actually Overwatch. All of your calls to Blizzard have been forwarded to me. I know about all the bugs. I know about Sojourn being busted. I'm just not gonna do anything. Why? Because it's funny. Dude, Sojourn is so... Oh. She's annoying. You fell off already multiple times. Listen. I didn't have my trusty elytra. Okay, the universe wants me to stop talking about the elytra, because every time I use the elytra, I die. So, little foreboding, but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna put this pick to the top of my inventory. Okay. How far are we? We're at 3,000. We haven't even, we're not even like halfway there yet. Oh my god. How do people survive doing this? This is so painful. You know what? It might have been better if I had just gone to the top of the, like, overworld and done this. Or top of, like, the bedrock. What am I talking about? Gone to the top of the bedrock. Like, the top layer of the nether. And then done it there. That would have probably saved me a lot of time. And a lot of pain. But... kind of don't want to break through bedrock. It's really annoying. At least to me, I think it's really stupid. Like, I'll go up there eventually to make like a farm, but I just really don't want to do that now because it always takes me like 40 minutes to break the bedrock. It's just like, bro, I just want to go up there, please. What are we doing here? This. It's gonna hit me with a massive hole. And when it does, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna sidestep out of the way. I'm just watching the ground. It's gonna happen. And it's hard with all of the particles, too. Because, like, I can't see what I'm looking at half the time. I'm like, is that a falling block? Or is that just a pit to the bottom of the earth? I gotta remember also if I start falling to just like go forward. Lazy ass? True. We're not lazy in this house. You want to travel like 7,000 blocks in the nether? Okay, do it the old-fashioned way. Mine. Bridge across the universe. That's just how you do it, okay? I feel like traveling above the nether is just really cheese. Okay. I'm gonna continue to put torches down. Because then I can figure this out later, see if this is like a good spot to like get quartz at, or if there's like a logical thing. Okay. You're mad? I'm gonna just use something automatically. Do it. Dude, okay. One thing that I absolutely hate is like all of the automated farms. Now I say that, but I have automated farms. But some of them are really, really cheese. Like I've seen one where it's like, oh, you can duplicate ancient debris. And I'm like, okay, but where's the fun in struggling for a few hours, huh? We like pain in this house, like, You know, I want to do, that's the whole point of the game. The game is, I gotta go mining, and I gotta go crafting, and make stuff so I can go mining in another dimension. You don't want to struggle? Then go play, like, Roblox. Just buy all of the stuff. Use your Robux. Okay, I thought that was a hole. Like, even my brother's like, oh, Minecraft's really boring, because if you've done it once, like, you've done it a million times. And he started playing, like, when I started playing, which was in 2012, and it's over here, like, I guess it's kind of boring, but just don't keep making a bunch of different worlds. And give yourself something big to build. How to not make Minecraft quote-unquote boring. Because I haven't gotten bored of this game yet, and I've played it for 11 years now. So, maybe it's a you problem, Chief. Maybe your creativity is lacking. And there's always new farms, there's always new stuff being added to the game. Like, there's the cherry blossom biome, cherry meadows, or cherry grove or something like that, I think. Those look so fun. Guarantee you can make something super pretty. You know? Ah, hello, rat man. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Okay, let's go here. I gotta stop building like I'm playing like Bed Wars or something. Like, I want to do like a certain type of editing style, but I found out like compared to other people's stuff, like this is other people. This is me. And that's not like, oh, it's so fast, but it's so hard to sync audio to. Like if you want to sync those block placings to like music, oh my god, good luck. Good luck. I tried to do that in this like new video that I'm editing, and oh my god, is it annoying? Oh, how far have we gone? Okay, we're almost there. Okay, now it's time for My Little Pony lore. It'd be so much faster than I could ever expect. Yeah. I mean, for some people that's really fast. For others, it's really slow. So, excuse me. I guess it really just depends on the speed that you're going. Like what you would consider fast. The question is, who is Opaline? Opaline is actually your mother. She's also your father. So she left you at a very young age, and she gaslights you, just like Misty. Marceline's cousin? No! Ah! Okay, I'm fine. I don't know why that's scary. I literally have an enchanted golden apple in my inventory. Like, crossovers. That reminds me. I was looking through a video. I was looking at an old video that was made in like 2019 that I made. And it was Supergirl, like season 4, episode 11 crack. I made one of those. And I was rewatching it. And I was like, damn, this is really cringe. But I was like, but it's a fun type of cringe. Because I remember watching the show and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a great edit. This is gonna be great. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But it wasn't. It was bad. But it was good, you know? It was a good kind of bad. And that actually got like so many views too. And I was like, oh, I used to love watching those. But then Supergirl ended and the ending was like so trash. And good cringe. Is that the WB's tagline? The CW? The WB? I mean, kind of. I think that the only show from the CW is the only two like shows I've seen of the CW. Supergirl and the Legacies. And Legacies made no sense. Let me give you a little rant about Legacies. So, you know, like the originals, yeah, or like the Vampire Diaries, I think is connected. I don't know, but the originals, and then it was like something else or whatever, and then it was Legacies. And I was like, okay, let's see what Legacies is about. Looks kind of cool. It's about like wizards and vampires and werewolves and stuff. Like, okay, and they're all going to like a school. Cool. Sure, I'll give it a little watch. And as I'm watching, I'm like, oh my God, this Hope character is really like a badass, you know? And I'm like, okay, so she's gonna show everyone that she doesn't need, like, she doesn't need anybody because she's a very independent character. But then the whole show is her basically saying, my boyfriend, no, I can't live without him. My boyfriend, he's leaving, no. And I get that it's supposed to be like, oh, well, she's always been a loner, so now she's with a group of people. But if you're gonna make her seem like this like massively complex character, but all she wants to do is just be with her boyfriend, then I'm like, bruh. Yeah, that show made like little to no sense. Yeet, thank you so much for the lurk, by the way, buddy. And I think you're right, like, the quality did decrease a lot. What was up with the blobby guy? Does anyone know? What was his name? It's like the puddle. It wasn't the puddle, but like, what was the puddle's name? The dad of the boyfriend. No, not Shrimpy, no, no, no. Oh my God, my birthday is like 2 Sundays from now. Oh. How old are you gonna be? You're gonna be 19, right? Because you're a 2004 kid, aren't you? 19. I'm older than you. I'm older than you. Like, those vampire shows were bad, but at least they tried, and it did not feel like they cared for that one. Yeah, and then, dude, I cannot stand the fact. Oh, and another show that I watched was Batwoman. All of these shows were canceled or cut short. Supergirl Legacy's Batwoman. I wonder why. Okay, the thing with Supergirl though, I love Supergirl. Fun, yay. It should have just stayed like how it was modeled at season 1. It should have been just like, oh, random monster of the week. Let's figure it out. Because they lost me hardcore with the Mr. Mixixpilix guy. I had no idea what was happening. They had like a musical episode and I was like, what the heck? And then they did, oh my God, Elseworlds. That was so bad. It was so bad. I made a, like, I went on a rant and I was talking for 40 minutes. And then I edited down the 40-minute rant to like 16 minutes. But it was so bad. To this day, I'm still like, oh, Elseworlds, no. I got the music back in here. What's a good show on the CW? Like, I know that I've heard that Arrow's pretty good, but to be honest, I don't really care at all for Arrow or The Flash. Like, I think that the Flash has like the worst CGI humanly possible. I got a new computer. Ooh, what type? Tell me now. So I can know with obviously my very extensive knowledge of computers. I'll be like, does it run good? How many frames you get on Minecraft? Come on, tell me. That's how I gauge everything. Okay. I don't think I've heard this song before. You have not loaded. Do it right now. Load it up. Come on. How else are you gonna know if the computer's good? Download like Seuss's shaders. Here, I'll turn my Seuss's shaders on. Okay. Let's see how many frames I get. 117 to like 100. It's actually not that bad. But I feel like it's too shadery. My brother also got like a really good computer when like I had gotten mine. He was like, yeah, I think I can upgrade, because he really likes to play games for like hours and hours. And the other day I was like, how many frames do you get on Minecraft? And he was like, I mean, Minecraft's really poorly optimized. And I was like, oh, okay, so he's gonna say like 100 or something maybe. And he loads into the game and he opens it and he sees, I'm like, what? 60 FPS, like no shaders or anything. And I was like, dude, what the heck? And he's like, yeah, it's just not that good. And I was like, dude, you have VSync on. Turn that garbage off. And then it was like he was getting like 300 in the like plains / like mountains biome, and I was like, okay, that's not bad. I don't know how much I get without mine. 240. But this is so much nicer. It's so much prettier. Yeah. But it is cool. It is cool. Getting new computers are always super fun. So I hope it treats you well. Hope it doesn't break down over time to the Valorant curse. The virus that is Riot Games. Focus on getting the best CPU I could, because Valorant eats away at your CPU. Oh, what is this? Any naked ancient debris? Because I think ancient debris can spawn anywhere, you know? They just have to be like kind of nearby. Like, buried away type of thing. God, I really wish now that I had gotten another shulker. Oh crap. Okay. Like, when I first got my computer, I was like, I can play Valorant, and I downloaded it on the computer, but then I just got so worried. I was like, oh my god, my computer is going to get, like, destroyed from Valorant, because Valorant destroyed my old laptop, like, totally, you know, ruined that one. And I was like, mine's a lot beefier, though. I don't have, like, a laptop anymore. I graduated to, like, a big desktop type thing, you know? So I was like, oh, well, I can for sure, like, you know, run it and stuff. And I played, like, one game, and I went downstairs, and I was like, I can't do this. And then I went back upstairs. Holy crap. I went back upstairs, and I uninstalled, because I was so worried. I don't know if it's my anxiety. That's something bad will happen, because it happened before. Or if it literally is a virus. Oh, I'm at the bedrock. Nice. So I swear to God, I swear on my life, okay? It's a virus. It's a virus, I tell you. This frickin' bedrock, man. I don't even know, like, how high up I am. Like... 121. What level did I need to be? 96? Okay, well, we'll go through here, and then at the end, I'll go to 96. Or maybe we'll just stay up top here, and then we can go from there. Something like that. Yeah, because this is just a pain. Dude, you know, speaking of Riot Games, like, I got on League yesterday. And I was sitting there, and I was like, okay, I'll play as this character. He's always been really fun to play. I'm just gonna, you know, relax, unwind a little bit. And I, like... you know, play through the game. Everything's really, really chill. And then we're like winning hardcore, and then it just like, okay, now we're losing hardcore. And that's just like how League goes sometimes, you know? Like, sometimes you are just worse over time or whatever, you know? And then my team like starts flaming me, and we lose. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm kind of done with that now. So I didn't play another game, and I'm just like, dude, I used to play League like a whole bunch. It used to be like so much fun to get on and like grind for like skins and play like ARAMs and IRFs and all that, like all the rotating game modes and stuff, and like the occasional like, oh, we're gonna do like a roll queue, like very serious game, like just try your hardest or just meme, you know? But now it's just missed that like there is no fun when I play that game, you know? And I'm like, I don't want to uninstall it because like I spent a long time like getting all of my skins and stuff, but I'm like, I also don't have like any like urge to play it. Like League right now feels like a sack of potatoes that's been like left out too long and now it's got like tubers on it, you know? Like it's just not appealing and it looks really gross, and they changed like so much since the last time that I looked at them that I'm just concerned now for my health. You know, like that's the state of League. Like they added in so many new items, and because I wasn't keeping up for every waking second of my day, I have no idea what to build on any character, and it's impossible to enjoy the game. Because people just will pick the like strongest characters humanly possible and then destroy you in whatever the meta is, you know? I'm like, I don't know, Valorant's like that. Like, if any of the characters are just insanely strong for, like, no reason. But I'm just like, oh, Riot and, like, also Blizzard, because I've been playing a lot of Overwatch lately. Blizzard has been very stupid in what they decide to nerf and stuff. Yeah. I feel like people who make games all the time don't really understand how to make games. Overwatch has added too many changes. They messed up May. Cassidy's like old flashbang thing, which is now a heat-seeking missile, just comes and murders you whenever. And it's just like, dude, that's not, how's that fair? There's no skill there. I was thinking about that the other day. It would suck for a new player to learn Valorant. Like, I watch, like, Pokimane, like, play some games of Valorant, like, whenever she's live, like, sometimes I'll tune in, but I'm like, yeah, you want to peek corners, okay, check, but what else? Like, excuse me, if one person dies, where do you rotate to? Like, all that, and it's just, like, it's the same thing in League. If one of your guys doesn't rotate properly, then you can just get blasted by the enemy team and just die instantly, and you basically lose like right at that moment. Like there's a momentum shift, and I'm like, at least with Overwatch, like not every game is one-sided as hell. Most of them are, but not everyone. You know, you'll have the occasional game where everything will be somewhat balanced. And then other times you'll just have like, oh, well, you are in, let's see your rank. Iron 4. What if we were to put you up with ML7 Flats, Emog, or Among? I don't know how to say his name. Let's put you up with those guys, Do you think you'll do good? And you're just sitting there like, no. And they're like, oh, wonderful, sweetie. Like, it's so stupid. Like, Valorant is preventing the Overwatch issue of being overinflated. Val is only ever gonna have 7 playable maps, but as a tech shooter, the ulti will at some point make it impossible to learn. I mean, that's kind of my issue with Overwatch right now, actually. Like, I feel like a bunch of maps are very good. Like, Overwatch has, like, map pools right now. They're removing it next season because they're like, hey, everyone, do you really love these maps? Well, guess what? You can never play on them unless you make a custom game. And everyone's like, dude, what the hell? And stuff like that. Like, I want multiple maps. I want to be able to enjoy myself on, like, every single map that I enjoy, you know? I couldn't get into Overwatch because there are so many maps. I don't know who to play or how, because if I learn one, I'll never play it again. I guess. But, I don't know. I feel like knowing everything about a game is also somewhat boring, like stale, you know? It just stinks when games have potential and then it fails to live up to it. Exactly. Like, that reminds me also what you said, Rattler, like or what I said about what you said. Like there was a time when I was playing League and I was like, okay, I'm gonna start grinding in ranked. I'm gonna play ranked. I'm gonna go crazy. It's gonna be great. And I was really like, okay, what do I gotta do? Like, I need to learn who to play, how to play, where to rotate if someone dies, where to rotate if this, that, and this, and this, and this. And I was playing it, and I wasn't actually having fun. And that's why I play every game that I play, because I like to have fun. Except for Overwatch, I like to hate myself. But the whole thing is that I was like, I'm trying too hard to master the game. I'm not trying hard enough to, like, play it. You know what I mean? And I think that that was a large reason of why I stopped playing League, is because I had learned everything and then they just changed it in the preseason. And I was like, dude, what the hell is all this? I'm not gonna keep up with all this. I just learned exactly how to do everything. And now you switch it all on me. Like, I spent so many hours understanding, like, what everything did and how it all worked. And then it just, like, got swept out under me. And that's why I was just like, oh, how many blocks am I at now? We're about 1,000 away from one location, and then we have to turn left. And then we should be connected. And I think I'm just gonna spend, like, the rest of the time, because I have to go at 1 and it just hit 12. So hopefully by the end of the hour, we'll be able to finish this. And then, I'll probably go into the end for a little bit, and I don't know if I should try to get more elytras or what. I see, you play games for different reasons. My enjoyment comes from mastery. Even when I played WoW with my family, I was hyper competitive the whole time. Heck, I even played Minecraft tournaments, and that's, you know, that's fair, to be honest. Like, sometimes people do just want to, like pull an Ash Ketchum. Like, you know, I want to be the very best. Like, the difference between us is that you're actually skillful at games and I suck at them. I am awful at video games. But I find it, that's why I love bugs. I love bugs so much in, like, single player games and stuff, because to me, they are hilarious. And they don't, like, you know, like, destroy my enjoyment or whatever, you know, like, I'm gonna have a lot of more fun. The more bugs that I find, the more fun I have with the game. If it's, like, single player. If it's online multiplayer, I'm gonna be screaming, but, you know, like, I guess to each their own type of thing. Like, sometimes it is fun to know exactly what you're doing in a game, and I feel like the online games, it's really rewarding. Like Apex, I didn't play Apex for a really long time, and then I played it again with Bunny, and we won, and we were like, oh god, this is why we play Apex. And we haven't played it since. And it wasn't even like a thing of like, oh, well, this game sucks because we didn't do this good. No, it was just like, we were like, oh my god, we won. And then we're like, okay, we've beaten it. Like, we don't need to do it anymore. My thoughts exactly, honestly. Like, they have such good characters too. Like, even if the game itself was bad, I would still play for the little characters, you know? Like, it's better than the, like, we love Fortnite, we love Fortnite, we love Fortnite, you know? Like, at least here I can, like, oh, Mirage looks up to Horizon, and Gibby's, like, the fun, like, gay uncle to everyone. It's like, yay! But now it's just like, bro. You get blasted down by level 7 billions, and they one-shot you, and it's just like, dude, is my ping bad? Am I bad? Like, the thing with Battle Royales is that you never know how to actually improve. Other than, like, oh, we'll play the game more. And it was like, I played the game for, like, 300 hours, and I still don't know how I could have won these fights. Like, surely there is something wrong. No, dude, literally watching professional Apex is so infuriating. Like, there were tournaments that were held. The heck? There were tournaments that were held, and I watched them, because, like, my siblings were watching and stuff. And during the tournaments, these people, it would be like, oh, well, the ring is gonna close in, like, 4 seconds. It's the final ring. And there would be, like, 12 squads remaining. And I'm like, dude, in my match, there are 2 squads by the time the first ring closes. What the heck? Like, it's so annoying. Like, even, like, with League, when I was playing, I was like, I know what I need to do. But since it's a team game, if one person doesn't do it, then it messes up the entire flow of your team. Like, if one person doesn't rotate, you die, you know? And there's like, sometimes there's no coming back from gaps like that. Like, sometimes it's just like, oh, jungle gap, oh, top gap, you know? If one of your teammates just doesn't rotate, then you, my friend, are screwed. You know? And that's just like, it was so annoying, especially in Apex though, because you don't know what you've done wrong. Or you don't want to be like, well, most of the time I don't want to be like, I wouldn't say most of the time you, but most of the time you don't want to be like, oh my god, my team sucks, man, my team, because then you're just annoying. Like, sometimes, yes, it is you. Like, nobody is perfect at a game, okay? It's okay to make mistakes, it's a video game, but, you know, like, stuff like that is just like, but what if it was my teammate, and like, I don't want to be a bitch and start like, oh, well, it's your fault, you didn't do this, but at the same time, like, it is your fault that you didn't do this, you know? So kind of like stuck in that middle of like, well, I should just focus on self-improvement, but it's also like, well, if it's not my fault, then how do I carry my entire team at any given second because of their incompetence? And then it's just like, why am I having to work triple when I could just have people who understand the game? Like, and then it's just annoying, and matchmaking was a whole nother issue, but why dedicate thousands of hours to a game and master it just to have someone get better RNG than you and one-shot you with a sniper? Yeah. Like, my issue with games, if you're gonna do a sniper that can one-shot, all snipers should one-shot. Some should just be harder to aim with, you know? Like, give me the Kraber, like, for instance, that right now is the one-shot headshot sniper. But what if you were to make it be, like, the steadiest sniper, and then the longbow can also one-shot, but it's really, like, really weird, like, drop or something, because it's a longbow. Let's say, like, it's better if you're aiming from far away, but the closer that you are is the crappier your aim. Or like the sentinel is like, oh, well, if they're like, if you hone in on like one target and they're like checking out a loot box, then the sentinel will, if they're standing still, then it's like, okay, boom, you hit them for more damage, like stuff like that. I feel like just people are like, oh, that would be stupid if everything could one-shot. But I'm like, why make something that can one-shot then? Like, people hate on the Sentinel, and I get it. Like, that RNG part is like, yeah, it's really stupid, because sometimes you just get like, oh, well, the game doesn't like you today. And it's so annoying. But I'm like, well, if there's gonna be a thing that can one-shot you, make it be less random. You know what I mean? Like, make it be like, oh, everything can. You can get one shot by anything. You have to really play the game, like, differently than before, type of thing. I don't know if that made any sense what I just said. Because I kind of said, like, two different things in one go. But I swear it makes sense in my mind. This is also trippy. I like that. I'm gonna make, like, a room out of this. This is really nice. Like, whenever I get the Kraber in the game, I'm always so happy. But I get it, like, 2% of the games that I play. And I have, like, I don't know, like, 2,000 games on PC alone. And then probably, like, 1,000 something on PlayStation. I'm like, it shouldn't be that difficult. Like, ah, crap. Stream crash. 1 second. 1 second, everybody. I knew it was gonna happen. It always does this. I was even thinking before, I was like, wow, it's insane that we haven't gone with a crash yet. And just give it a minute. It's attempting to reconnect. Don't know why it does this. It's very stupid, but... it should reconnect here in a sec. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing though. I just won't be talking about anything of like big substance, you know? Like, oh, let's talk about the social, what's that mean? Social economical thing of the world or something like that. Refresh. I think we should be back now. So annoying too, and then it like doesn't put the VODs together, and it's just like, bro. Why, hello there. Welcome back. Let me double check that we are good. If you can hear me, say, oh! You are among the 0 viewers. That's phenomenal, my boy. See, it's so weird. Like last stream, it didn't crash at all. Now it crashed like an hour in. And I'm just like, dude, this doesn't make any sense. Redley, can you hear me? Are we live? I don't even know. Like, yeah, I'm live. Okay, great. Can you see my screen? Because on my thing, you can't. On my phone. Okay, yeah, we can see the screen. Okay, I don't know why it crashes like that. It's so stupid. I've contacted support and everything, and it's just like, oh, it's a you problem. And I'm like, well, how come I've never had this problem before? Like, relaunch the app on your phone? Okay, I will do that. Thank you. It's just so dumb. And then they're like, I got in contact with like 2 different people on the support team, and they're both like telling me like, oh, well, do this thing. And then they're like, oh, we can't help you any further. But then they'll be like, the next time that I contact support, they're like, change your ISP and contact your internet provider and do X, Y, Z. And I'm like, wow, cool. This other person told me to do none of that. That's so great. I'm getting the best support possible. Thank you. And I get it. I'm not like a premium member, but you shouldn't have to have a premium membership in order for an application to work properly. Like, okay, are we there? Almost. This PC sounds like a helicopter at all times. Dude, one of the things about my computer, which I'm very grateful for, is that it's so quiet. Unless I'm like checking the hardware. Like if I'm doing like a, oh, well, let's make sure you're all up to date. Let's make sure that you've got all your stuff running. Then it's like, then it becomes like a plane taking off. Like it sounds like a PS4 when you launch like any game that can support RTX. Like it's bad. But no, everyone online was like, this PC is so loud. And I'm like, when I'm playing, I can't hear it. You cannot hear it in any of the videos that I record. And I don't use a noise gate anymore when I do videos, because I edit it all after. Like on stream, like if I snap over here, you might be able to hear it a little bit, but you can't really like fully hear it. 9 ads, dear God. There was lava. Oh man. Please don't tell me I'm in a lava lake area. These place, I hate this. Oh, that works. Hopefully I don't run into any of that. Okay, we're at about the level. I'm gonna go down 2 more so we can get to 98. And then from here, we need to go just a little bit more. I wonder if ancient debris can even spawn this high up. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay. Maybe we go up a little bit. Because I am not building, oh, my way around that. Really, is this really a lava lake? Okay, great, it's not. Oh my God, I was about to freak out for a moment. I was like, really? There's lava here, but... let's just stop that in its tracks. Wait for it to go away. Just so annoying. Getting around in the Nether without being like cheesy and going like above the bedrock. Such a pain. No wonder people go above the bedrock so often. This is like, this would have saved so much time. And durability too, but... okay. We're almost there though, guys, so we just need to keep a positive attitude and we will be there any minute. Hopefully. We're kind of really far off, but... Here is where I'm, like, the most worried about falling off. So I think I'm gonna just shift all of this way until we get to, like, more of the nether rack. Excuse me. I'm very scared to mine these blocks. Oh god! Would have been to my death right there. No, 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 no. Let's not do that. Okay, so I'm still pretty much above the area I want to be at. If I turn particles off, will this help? Performance. Particle culling? What? How do I turn off particles in this? Particles decreased. That did not get rid of, like, any particles, basically. That got rid of maybe 4. Hey, Glowstone. Let's get rid of those. There we are. So how are we holding up, guys? It's been an hour. We're almost done with this portion. Definitely not as, like, close to everything as I would have liked to be. I would have wished that, like, we'd be a lot closer to the actual, like, portal by now. I didn't think it was gonna take this long, actually. Which I guess is my first, mistake, I guess. So I for sure thought that we would have already been back at the base by now, and we would have been able to, like, go back and get some more items for what I'm working on for the next YouTube video. So, let's put this down. Oh my god, we're already at a full thing of that. Okay. Put that down. Get this out. Okay. And I think that with these quartz, I'm just gonna make them be a block to save on some inventory space. So maybe I could take some of that out, put that in. And I think that would like make a bunch more room in my inventory for me. So I want to pick up more bone blocks, blackstone, probably some of the basalt, because basalt's actually like a really, really pretty block, but I'm also gonna turn the particles back on because I don't really feel like that did anything. Maybe it did. No, it didn't really. Maybe it's like other stuff, like fire. I'm gonna put this as cobble just to mark off that this is not a safe area to have the pick out. Because if I accidentally break that, I'm gonna be so furious with myself if I fall to my death. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Let's see this. So we only need to go about 5,000 more blocks, maybe? That was also a really weird noise that I could make. I didn't know, like a... It was like that, but like a... Sort of like an engine sounding off like a... This is how you know that you've gone insane. When you just start randomly making noises. Like, dear God. Okay. Does any of this look familiar? There's still quartz on the ground, so I'm gonna say no. I think we've still got a pretty decent ways away to get to. Let's just go slow and steady. When's the race? Okay. No, I have not been here before. I'm almost certain of that. And And I'm very, very uneasy at having just one block here. Oh, hey, look at that. Wow, cool. Another thingy. Here's the cords for that. For when I go and watch this over. I'm not gonna write them down now. Boom. Boom, Nether Fortress acquired. That might give me better luck with like some wither related items. I want to get some more beacons. So definitely gonna be doing some grinding eventually. Let me know when to type it in chat. When to type what? DS3 deaths. I know you get really trigger happy when it comes to that. You're like, oh, she died in some random video game? DS3 deaths. She also died in Dark Souls just now. I need to play Dark Souls again, but it's like really scary where I left off, and I'm like a baby, so I don't want to play it when it's that scary. I don't remember where I am. I just remember that there's like a big fat rolling thing, and it keeps like rolling. Hey, would you look at that? It keeps rolling like up and down at me, and it's very terrifying, and I'm not a fan of it. Okay, there we are. So, actually, I need to do a torch here, because I did find ancient debris. The ads, you were watching ads that whole time? That was 10 minutes of ads. What? It should only play for 3. What the heck? You watched ads for, thank you for your support, Ratla. Thank you for the money that you just gave me by watching the ads. Oh, I almost just fell off. Oh god. A tad depressing, not gonna lie. Was it really the entire time you were watching ads? Huh, wait, so it was 9 ads. They all must have been like 5 minutes then. Like, that's insanity. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Like at the same time, thank you so much for watching the stream without ad block. Got 9. Oh, and a second group of... Okay, I wonder if because the stream crashed, Twitch was like, oh, well, you've been live for an hour, so we'll give you some ads to watch, and then, oh, you just started another stream, we'll give you more ads to watch. I wonder if that's what happened just now. Because that would be a real bummer. Am I going the right way? So when okay, guys, I have a question. When a negative number increases, it means it's going closer to 0, right? Not when it decreases. So I have to go this way, right? So a negative number, yeah, I think that's how it works. Why can't they teach us stuff like, when I was in school, why couldn't they teach me something more educational? Like how negative numbers go up and down. Like that would help me so much with the thing that actually matters in my life. AKA finding my Minecraft Nether portal. Like, yeah, very sorry about those ads though. Yeah, I don't know why the stream always like crashes, but then it's very strange. Like some days it doesn't crash and then other days it does. And I'm like, I haven't done anything to my internet and it just doesn't work. And then some people were saying like, oh yeah, it's just Windows 11 being weird. And I'm like, wow, I really wish I didn't download this because nobody can help me. Like the Streamlabs people were like, hey, how can we help you today? And I was like, hey, I got this issue. And they're like, hey, cool. You're on a Windows 11, right? And I was like, yeah. And then they're like, hey, why don't you download this thing and follow this guide that's for Windows 10? And I was like, but I got a Windows 11. And they're like, but you should really try it. And I'm like, but it's for Windows 10 and I don't have that option on my computer because it's a Windows 11. And they were like, oh, it must be your internet. Sorry. Like, no, sweetie, I can still play games. Like, for some reason, it's only with streaming that my internet just says like, oh, we're gonna disconnect you from Twitch entirely. And then one time it like disconnected me, but it brought me back. Like it actually did what it was supposed to, and I have like little like, not like this guy, like start talking, you know? Like he was just like chilling on the screen. So it's so stupid and I hate it. They need to hurry up on this stupid Windows 11 stuff. It's like, it didn't even ask me if I wanted to have it. It was just like, here you go, downloading. And now I'm stuck with it because I refuse to downgrade because I am scared to lose my files and I don't want to have to go get like a 5 gigabyte drive or whatever, you know? I don't want to have to get like a really expensive drive just to like backport my computer. Like I'd rather just like suffer and it's like, oh, well, it's just an inconvenience, I guess. Like everything else works fine. It's literally just this. Like I can play online games just fine. I like never lag on online games. I've linked up to the Quebec servers because those are the easiest one. And then it's just like, ugh. That's the worst part about the new PC. It came with Windows 11. Oh, we're twins. But no, it sucks. Yeah, and I've tried looking on like the internet for like fixes and stuff to the Windows 11. Like, I think it's Windows 11 related because it's just like really stupid. And it only happened when I upgraded to Windows 11. Like when my computer launched and it was like, hey, we're downloading this. And I was like, no, stop. And it was like, what did you say? Did you say continue? And then it just kept going. So, no, I'm not angry at it. No. I'm not angry. I would give you that impression. I don't know what would. No, but everything else runs fine. It's just like streaming is... It's hit or miss. Like, last time that I streamed, I went like... How long did I go? Like 2.5 hours, no? I'm like 2.5? Yeah, like 2 hours and 18 minutes. And I went through that like totally fine. And I had no issues whatsoever. It's fine, it's fine. Exactly, like, I'm not mad. Ah! Like, screams in the corner. Like, oh no, it's just, it's fine by me. It's really dumb though. And it's so annoying whenever it does that, because then it splits the VOD. And then I get confused sometimes about like what game I played first. So I really need to start like labeling the VODs like part 1 of 2. Like if it crashes multiple times, like part 1 of 5. And I feel bad because it's like, yeah, you guys gotta sit through and watch more ads. And I'm like, I don't really, like, yeah, it would be great to get some money while doing streams and stuff. But at the same time, like, I just want to like share my experience with you guys. Like, if you want to donate, donate. But if not, you know, that's fine too. It's just like, oh. Is Windows 11 still in beta? Or... Also, I thought that wasn't Windows 10 supposed to be like the final update for Windows? Like, didn't they say that? They were like, oh, Windows 10, it's gonna be huge. You don't think so? So it still is in beta, right? Why would they do that? If you get a brand new computer and then they're just like, hey, we're testing out stuff, so you're gonna be our guinea pig. Have fun. You signed it in the agreement when you purchased this machine. Get fucked. Like... And then, like, on my old laptop, it can't even upgrade to Windows 11. Like, it doesn't meet the requirements for it. So Windows is basically becoming Apple because they're gonna make you start having to like get new parts, get new computer to run their new crappy updates. And they'll be like, well, we want you to have the most advanced security system. But it sucks, you know? Doesn't make any sense. What level am I at? I don't even know. I'm a little high. I should probably, no, I'll come down at the very end. Because I do not want to like fall off in an area or have like an area where there's like a crap ton of stuff. Like a crap ton of like open space that I have to kind of like, excuse me, make a safe bridge through. Gotta go slap a baby iguana for a beef jerky stick to survive the winter. Well, I hope that that goes well. Before you slap the iguana and kill it, tell it I say hi. Okay, we are getting very close. Oh, we passed it, we passed it. So it's 36, so it's right here. So now we have to go... No, so... Okay, back to the positive numbers. The lower... Or the... I have to go this way. I have to go south. Right? Probably. Okay, we gotta go 2,000 blocks in this direction. It's just like, oh, but if it works. I mean, yeah, it is kind of like, I'm willing to put up with all of the mining and stuff, because like this is gonna be a lot easier than having to go 35,000 blocks in the overworld, so I'm totally down to like make all this, but it's just like so like, oh, so much effort. I'm holding down 2 buttons, wow. Yeah, it's just annoying. And I'm gonna have to come back through here and add like other stuff to make this quicker, because it is very, very slow to run. About 6,000 blocks. It's very, very slow. Not to mention, if you're not on peaceful, the amount of food you will need is probably a lot. Okay, we'll just go up a few, and we'll go back down later. Got Twitch Prime? What was the lag that I just experienced? What the heck? There's like a bunch of dogs barking outside my house right now. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a dog across the street named Eleanor. Super adorable looking. But she loves barking. And it's all like snowy out, and she loves just being outside. Or I think maybe her owners just put her outside a whole bunch, but... I don't know. She enjoys barking at everything that moves. That's really funny. So there's probably someone walking outside right now. I know there's 2 dogs. I hear like another dog. Ooh, this is getting juicy. Eleanor, what that dog say to you? Dude, I want a dog so bad. I want a pit bull. Like, everyone gives pit bulls such a bad like reputation, but I'm just like, dude, pit bulls are actually adorable. Like, it's like if you had a bear as a pet. Bears don't want any beef with you, you know? They just want the literal beef that you have. Like, they're not gonna kill you if you just give them the beef, you know? But pit bulls are a lot nicer than bears. They like let you like put them in cute little outfits and stuff like that, so. It's all worth it in the end. There's more here. If I get a pit bull, I'm putting it in pajamas. Pink pajamas, getting a pink muzzle for her. I have it all planned out. It's gonna be amazing. Should I get rid of this ancient debris? I don't feel like I really need it. It's kind of boring. Like, when am I gonna use that? Eh, I'll keep it, why not? I don't have that many ancient debris stuff, but... mostly because they're very, very annoying to get, but... I do before I update this world to the new update, because they're changing how you upgrade things to like netherite tools. I think it's getting more expensive and like harder to get. So I think I'll be getting like a bunch of tools and stuff like fully enchanted and have like at least 3 sets of max enchant armor that's netherite, and have like all of the tools, like have at least 5 different tools that are all netherite. And like mending and all that, like, so they can never break. because... Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I am. Okay. It just feels like it's going really slow. I'm like trying to make sure I don't fall off into the nothingness. Ooh, baby. I'm getting a lot of gold though, so that is good. Get rid of as much netherrack as I possibly can get rid of. Because I already have like a bunch at home. So, and I got more when I was doing my villager stuff. I'm just trying to like watch the bottom block like very closely. I've almost fallen like once this stream. Like just about, I was like reading chat and I looked back and I was like, oh, there's a gaping hole there. Probably best if I didn't fall into it. It's just so hard to tell sometimes. Maybe without, oh my god. No, without shaders it's so much worse. Wait, what's happening with my thing? Is it just me, or without shaders, is everything, like, moving? Or am I just going crazy? I don't know. I might be going crazy. So what mining all these blocks in the nether does to you. I've lost all sense of self. I don't know what up and down are. Don't know what side to side are. Don't know. You don't even know how to calculate negative numbers anymore. Send help. Is this familiar? I don't think so. Also, the time is getting pretty close to when I've gotta go. So, I think we'll probably just mine until we get there, and then I don't think we'll do anything else today. Because this has taken me like a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take, which really does suck. Because I thought we would be like there by now. No, we're just getting to like, we still have another 2,000 blocks to go. Like, god dang. But hey, on the bright side, I'm getting a lot of quartz, so that is always good. The only thing that I wish I was getting is, like, glowstone, but the thing is that I don't necessarily, like, need glowstone. Okay, maybe I need some glowstone. Dude, how many ores are there up here? I don't even need to mine that anymore. It's not gonna give me anything other than levels, but like levels aren't really an issue for me right now. Like, I can go to my Enderman farm and get as many levels as I could possibly ever ask for. Come on! Why does this take so long? And we haven't even moved. Oh, we just mined like 100 just now. Ugh. I guess when we get to the netherrack, I could always start sprinting, but then there's a higher chance of me possibly dying. So... So it's kind of relaxing, though. I do enjoy doing this in the game. It's kind of fun to just like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna just do this. I don't see how people could mine out like tunnels and tunnels and tunnels of this. Like it would destroy me, you know? Like some people have like really complicated like systems and I'm like, nope, I'm making a one wide walkway. Go! Yeah, we're tryharding. Ah! Let's go. We're just gonna run forward. Okay. This is what I'm scared of. I'm scared of just falling in and dying. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Is this familiar? Are you my mother? Okay, I still think we're loading in new terrain right now. So that is a bummer. Because I need to visit the old terrain. Okay, that's the bedrock. So I think that's the lowest bedrock, so we'll have to go through this. Are you kidding? No! God dang it. Does this really all go to the height? So I'm gonna have to like... Oh, that's annoying. There's some glowstone if I ever wanna pick that on up. And none of this looks familiar just yet. Like, I know that there's, like, Warped Forest and Crimson Forest where my base is, but none of this really looks like it fits. Thank God I'm ready to hit shift at, like, any given moment, because that would have ended very badly. Okay. Guess we just keep doing this. Whenever I think I see an opening, I'm just gonna shift. Maybe give a second for my eyes to kind of catch up with what's actually going on. Yep, there we go. Kind of a system. Kind of works. Okay. We should be able to get there just in time. That should be fine. Probably, yeah, once I get there, I'm probably gonna have to get off. Which kind of sucks. So I thought we'd be totally done, and it would take, like, maybe 40 minutes to an hour. But now we're half an hour over that, and we're still not even there. Thank God for my tools, though. These guys are really, treating me well. Okay, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not gonna fall, I'm not gonna fall, come on. Hit me with an opening, I'll stop myself from falling. Yep, that's a massive opening, thank you, game, for testing my abilities on something safe and controlled, like a little science experiment. I love you so much, Minecraft, and you never do anything to hurt me, and I know that, and I'm very appreciative of that fact, so thank you very much. Were you just croaking like a frog? Like the little, like that? Yeah. That was kind of supposed to be like, you know, but since I can't do that, I have to make sound effects. Okay. I don't want to run here. Like, I'd rather just walk. And walking should still get us there with plenty of time, because to walk 10,000 blocks, which is not at all how many we have to mine, to walk 10,000 blocks, it takes 40 minutes. Or is it the other way around? To walk 4,000, I don't know. I made a video on it and I calculated it all. Maybe it was, yeah, maybe it was 10,000 blocks, it takes... I don't know. Did I walk 10,000? Yeah, maybe I did walk 10,000 blocks. Okay, yeah, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Yeah, we're gonna make it with plenty of time. Yeah, I think it was I walked 10,000 blocks and it took me 40 minutes. So we need to walk 1,000. So what's 1/10 of 40? That's like 8 minutes, no? No. Is it? Yeah, something like that. Like a 7? No, it would be lower, wouldn't it? I have no idea. Okay, there have been no holes so far. This is so trippy. Like, the sound just repeats and the visuals look identical. Other than the occasional, like, bedrock on the ceiling, like, and the eerie noises. Yeah, this is why I can't run, because I almost dropped there, and that's not even a very big drop, but a drop's a drop still. Okay, we should be getting there in a few minutes. Got that lovely Minecraft ASMR up in here. Zooming along, we really are. Once I just started walking straight and not like crouching and stuff, unless absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power, you know? That helped speed things by like really quick. Okay. I don't know where this is, but I want to say that we're getting close. Because we're closing in pretty fast, but I don't think that any of this is like, oh, well, I know this place, just from looking at like something small like that. Also, I should not be running, because running my way to death is a lot quicker than walking. And I need time to process what is going on in front of me. So, I think that it's like the perfect reaction time that I give myself with walking. I can hit shift in the time that I notice the floor is different. It's just it's hard to do that sometimes, because everything looks the same. Key oil. I won't say the word again. I'm so sorry. I don't know what your issue with it was. Oh my god. Minecraft does not like that word, I guess. What's the blue? Are you guys seeing the little blue on the screen? Yeah, there's like a blue. Where am I? The basalts? No, the warped forest. Ah, that's probably where it's at. Okay, we're nearly there. 300 more blocks, or about 400, but that is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Hold on, I got a message on my phone. Someone's trying to get me to purchase a subscription on my email. Like, hey, I saw your YouTube channel. Please give me your credit card information. No thanks. That just goes in the delete bin. There was an ad, like Stream Elements was like, hey, would you like to be a part of this sponsorship? And I was like, oh cool, what's the game? And they're like, War Thunder, and I'm like, never have I ever heard of it. And it does not seem like a game that I would enjoy that much. And also, I don't know if I'm ready to like do like sponsorships. That seems like a lot of commitment and a lot of like work and a lot of like, I feel like I need a lawyer in a way to kind of like understand what's going on properly, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you have to sign a contract to do anything like that, but it just seems really like official. And I'm just like, oh wow. Plenty of quartz here. Okay, well, this lava lake probably is familiar somehow. We're getting really, really close to the house now. Okay, another Nether area. That's actually not that far from my base, too. Wonder if that's the one that I, like, know about. Yeah, but I was like, especially for a game that's like, I've only seen a little bit of clips online about War Thunder, but I'm like, it doesn't seem like a game that I would normally stream, so I don't want to like go out of my way and stream for like 2 hours, like some random game I'd never pick up again, like, just for maybe I can get $15, like, no, no, no. Do I know this location? I'm not sure if I do. It does not ring a bell right now. We're like 60 blocks off right now. Hi, yi. I don't want to use up any more of the like basalt or anything because I've gotten like a pretty decent amount of that. Okay. God dang. Good thing I just didn't like freak out and eat the golden apple. That would have been very, very like, oh. Okay, we are literally so... Wait, I'm already... Wait, I passed it. Wait a minute. I passed it by like 100 blocks. What? How'd I do that? I gotta go to -50. Huh? Huh. -55. Okay. Guess from here we start going down. Yeah. Excuse me. This don't really look right. I really hope I did not mess up these chords. Oh, maybe it wasn't a negative. Oh, what if it wasn't a negative? What if it was a positive? Then I have to keep going 200 blocks. Oh, what if it was a positive? No. No, it's this way, it's this way, it's this way. Okay. What if it was a positive? That was the, like, one thing that I didn't know if that was a positive or a negative, because I wrote it down like this. Nether home. So I don't know if I just misspaced it or what, but 200 blocks isn't that big of a deal. If it was 2,000, I would have cried, but... Okay, is this a place I've been before? Oh, I've been here! I've been here! This is a good sign, this is a great sign. Phenomenal sign. I'm gonna make my own connecting thing, like, straight to it, though. So we can have, like, a perfect, like, oh, go here. Make it, like, 50 times easier on myself. So that way I don't get mixed up. Probably label all these at one point or another. Like with a sign, or just know them by heart eventually, hopefully. I'm also gonna mine this so I can repair my pick a little. Not that it's in any, like, danger of breaking, but, no, it's better. It's better to do this than not. Okay. Let's, I think I know which direction I'm at, so it should be... I lied. I don't know what direction I'm at. There's that. So that's another portal. Or another thing. That might have been the one that I passed earlier, though. This and this and this. Yeah, basically that's what we're doing. We're just like, well, maybe this time. This time, this time, this time. A bomb? Oh, how'd you know that that was gonna happen? A bomb? Kabooey. Luckily I'm in the nether. Luckily I'm on peaceful. That would have gotten me really bad just then if I wasn't. There will be one day where I'll play on easy and be in the overworld and you guys can get me. But ever since the great scare of 2021, I haven't been the same since, you know. My god, how many more blocks do we gotta go? Wait, okay, we gotta go like 400 more actually. God dang it. Well, can I just go this way? Wait. I'll just go this way and I'll go back to the spot that I was when I did the spot. There's no point in me making another area if I've already been to the area that I needed to go with the area, you know what I mean? This is so annoying, man. This is so annoying. I wanna, ugh. I gotta go at like 1, so I have like 5 minutes to get there. And I don't wanna do, knowing my luck. What the heck is this? I think I passed it. Yeah, I did. Okay, great. I was like, how did that even happen? I don't even remember what I was saying. Or no, because this goes like, oh my god, no, I can't even do this way like that. Oh, that's so stupid. If I go back, I'll have to be going back 2,000 blocks. So I should just mine this way. Oh, why am I so stupid? Dude, moving in the nether is so dumb. This doesn't make like any sense at all. Why'd they have to make it like 8 times? Like, you know how hard it is to times 8 by any other number? Like, it's such an awkward number. Like, give me like a 2. I can do 2s. I'm not very good at doing above that. Like, it's too many numbers I gotta keep track of. And I can't do it without like writing them all down. It's like too much. Okay, whatever. I just wasted some time there, but thought that it would be an easier way. Nope. Numbers everywhere. That's honestly what it feels like. If I can just get there, I will be happy. Come on, come on, you can do it. Ooh. Okay, this is the like right biome that I need to be in to like get back to the house. Like, I have one of these like really, really, really super duper close to like my base. Like, it's where my my nether fortress that I go to all the time is. So, how far are we? Okay, we need like another 120. I'm gonna get all these just to be on the safe side. I always see people online, and I don't understand how this happens, but they're always like mining and mining and mining, and then their pickaxe breaks. And I'm like, dude, I'm checking the durability every single second. Like, I was worried actually that my pick was gonna break because it can only mine like 2,000, but then I was like, oh, I got mending, I got a breaking 3, like, I am decked. Yeah, and mending is just so overpowered. In like a good way. Like, I really, really appreciate mending, because if not, I would have been like stuck in here. Be like crying, having to like fly all the way back home. How far are we? Okay, we're past it, 36. Okay, now we gotta go down a lot. Okay. Come on, come on. Yes! We're here! We're here, we made it! We made it within the hour, yes! It only took us an hour 50, but we made it. Oh my god, yes. Now I can connect these two tunnels, yes. Oh, the glory. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Is that, okay. That, this. Boom, shakalaka, boom, shakalaka. You know, that's... and the final block placed exactly on the 1 hour time. Oh my god, that only took forever. Okay. Well, guys, I am going back to my base. Yay, subspace bubble, woohoo! How far did I actually go? How much is 7 km? I don't know. But anyways, guys, yeah, I gotta get off now, actually. So we are going to, who are we gonna raid? Let's raid the ducks. I love the ducks. They're so nice. Let's see, dash ducks. Yeah, make sure to check them out. And if you guys like watching ducks be ducks, then make sure to follow them. So thank you all for, watching this extremely painful stream. Oh my god. 2 hours of just straight up mining in the nether and like nothing else going on. Is the raid going on? Because I accidentally closed out of my thing. I don't know if it's going. No, I don't think it is. Okay, let's restart that. Whoops, my bad. Okay. Oh, I'm already raiding. Okay, bye, I guess. I don't know what's going on.